Based on the feedback from some members, we are now making a basic tutorial of tradingview.com. So first thing you have to do is to go to tradingview.com. Once you are in, on the product section, there is a chart section. So click on this chart section. If you don't see this product, I think I have already logged in here. If you first step is to log in on tradingview.com, and once you are successful to logged in, then you have to on the product section click on charts. Now in the chart section, you will get something like this. This is a candlestick chart, and instrument at this place you will get the instrument. Now this is nifty. If you click here and change it to any other, you can search it like Tata Motors. So, and if you select this, then that chart will come here. And from this section, you can see this is the time frame which you want to see. So you can choose the daily time frame, the weekly time frame, and it will automatically get that data for you. Now this is the candlestick chart, and likewise if you see, there is bar chart, follow candles, line, Heikenaishi charts, but as of now for beginners, candlestick chart is good. And apart from this, this is the main thing, that indicator. So here indicator, from indicators, uh, you can apply MACD, MACD. At the top you will get MACD, moving average convergence divergence. Click on that, and you can see once you click, then it gets at the bottom. And similarly, if you want RSI, you search for RSI. RSI will come and you can select it. And also likewise, if you want any other indicator, you can click and get that. For now, let me delete this RSI. And so this is the overview of the stop menu. Similarly, how to draw all these things, let me first clear this. So if I have to clear all things, right click and remove drawings, then everything will be cleared. Now suppose I have to draw a trend line, so let me go to the weekly chart first. So now for drawing trend line, we have to come at this part. This part you can see first is the trend line. So select this, and now suppose I have to draw the trend line between this point and this point. So I have to finalize 2 points, and now I have already selected the trend line tool. I will click here and extend this, and I can place it here and keep on adjusting it. Suppose I want trend from this point to this point, I can adjust to this and hold it and leave it. When I'm done, I can extend this, and once, so in this way I can play with this trend line tool. Likewise, trend line, all these things are not actually mandatory. If you want horizontal line, then there is a horizontal line also. So similarly, if you want a horizontal ray, you can click on this point and you will get a horizontal ray. And let us see what else we have. So one important thing is Fibonacci retracement. Rest all I don't think you will require as of now. And now suppose you select this Fibonacci retracement, and from swing low to swing high, place a first point at swing low, and then place the end at the swing high, and you can see the retracement that it has retraced around 61.8%. So in this way you can calculate the retracements. And what else is there? Let us see. In this, I don't think these all are required as a beginner. And yeah, so if you want to use any mark any zones, then this rectangle can be used. That is from this section. Brush, if you want to draw anything like this, so you can use the brush segment. If you want to type anything, then this text will be there and you can write anything. Rest is not that much of significance here. If you want to mark any head and shoulders pattern, then this way you can draw patterns. If you see any chart on chart, and these are other. If you want to mark Elliot waves 1 2 3 4 5, then this is there. If you want triangle, then ABCD is there. Similarly, WXY ABC WXY Z. This is cyclic lines, so we're not covered this topic yet, and this is related to time cycles. Rest, I think it's of not more significance, and I think whatever is for a beginner, all this is sufficient. The indicators, the time frames, and how to switch to chart. So if you have any, this was all that was to be included. And now suppose you want any stock to add to the watch list. What you have to do is to first from here you can either add a symbol here directly, or you can create a new list like this. Create new list, or you can add, like for this stock I'm getting add Tata Motors to watch list. So right click, add Tata Motors to any watch list. These are my watch list, and you can add in this way. One more important point is that on a trading view, if you have a basic plan, then you also get one feature that is known as bar play. Also, you can create alerts on, for example, I want this is the trend line for me, and I want, if price goes above this, I want this trend line. So what you have to do, right click on this part, add alert and trend line. So once I create this alert, you can create, and I mean the condition you can set only once per bar, once per bar close, once per minute, different conditions are there, and if you set that, then that alert will also sent from this. However, you can only, for a basic plan, only one alert can be set. But I don't think if you are trading with few stocks and watching them, you don't require this thing. And yeah, so that is all. So I think that is all. So if you still have any questions, you can post them on this video, and I will look into that.